and for me to be part of their journey. And
Yeah.
I always take time to listen to their story, where they've come from, why they're buying a house, who'll be living in the house, and the challenges and the sacrifices they often have to make to actually purchase a house.
Yeah.
So that excitement is amazing. I feel it. I still feel it every time I close a deal. I must be honest. I feel incredibly excited for the clients.
Yeah.
The flip side of that is that not all sellers are very excited about selling their homes. And you've got to be
Mm.
mindful of that. While there's a lot of excitement around the key handover to the new purchaser, often sellers will be in a situation where they didn't want to sell. They might be retrenched, they might have lost their job. So they're almost
Mm.
forced to sell. And we've got to be careful about that to actually understand that the seller is also going through a lot of emotions as well.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And sometimes sellers have to scale down if they're elderly and they've got to move into another phase, into more assisted living. And those are also difficult for them because they giving up a home that they've lived in probably for 40, 50 years and
Yeah.
the memories that they've got in that home. So I'm always mindful of the seller's decision as to why they're selling and how they're going to actually cope with the next phase of their lives.
Yeah.
But I also think it's important to look at the whole process and to the journey. The seller's going on a new journey, and hopefully we can actually help that transition as well.
Mm.
But those are the important facts that we just need to think about the seller situation. Sometimes it's a happy thing for a seller if they're actually wanting to upgrade. They want a bigger home. They've had a
No.
family.
Yeah.
And often clients would actually purchases will start off with a little flat and then they might then have a baby, move into a house. There's a cycle in life, and then by the time you get to the end of your life, you want to go back to the flat because you're elderly and you don't want the big home with the swimming
Yeah.
pool. So it is
Mm.
actually a whole process. But I still get the same excitement when I actually close a deal, and
Mm.
have kept in contact with a lot of my clients where they feedback, they let me know how they're doing, and they send me pictures of the baby, of the puppy, or the garden, which is lovely.
Oh,
So
nice,
I
nice.
walk the journey with them, which is lovely.
Mm. Oh, that's really amazing. That's really amazing.